YouTubers. Well, it's a pretty bad video, so if you don't want to watch it, that's fine. It'll just show you all the junk that I found. You know, it's like 6 or 7 days worth, give or take. It's been raining, it's cold. Today's freezing. I don't know what's up with the temperatures, but it's not looking too good. Maybe get out once a week if I'm lucky. But yeah, it's been raining for the last 2 days, so it's just what it is. But anyways, this is a compilation of what do you call it? Recaps of the finds of detecting, and I dug quite a few holes. My sister also dug a few there as well, so we'll just put it together into one video. It's a short video, so enjoy. I'll see you on the flip side.
Go back, Abby.
Some more pull tabs. Ton of bottle caps. This is cool. It's a punch. Some type of punch.
25 years ago, a team went on an archaeological exploration to Alaska, and they discovered fragments that appeared to be an egg in a meteor.
Some nails.
Unbeknownst to the scientists, the shards emitted electrical charges when touched.
Taco.
Further tests revealed strong
taco bottle caps. The rusty type. Pencil top. Got ourselves a.
Is it radioactive?
It was a different kind of energy.
Harmonica reed.
Ever encountered. Clean and
a buckle nickel.
Can you imagine what humanity could achieve with an intact egg? No more
couple wheat pennies.
Power plants, no more nuclear facilities, no more pollution. Unfortunately, their excitement was short-lived. The group
15, 16, 17 cents.
Those shards.
That's
Whatever
it.
was inside that egg altered their behavior.
And I got another $5 to do. Pennies.
Committed suicide.
This is the junk we find metal detecting. You got screws. There, a bunch of screws. Some nails. This is heavy iron. Who knows? That could be a piece to a bean pot. Who knows? Bunch of iron. A CO2 cartridge. Been in the ground for quite a while. And we got some staples. We got tent stake. It's not the aluminum, so it's a little older than that. Staples. We got bolts. And we got nuts. We got a big old nut. And we got ourselves aluminum bits. You know, where they've been taken and destroyed by a lawnmower, spread all over the place. There are a bunch of aluminum bits. And we got aluminum foil. Foil usually comes up sounding pretty good too. Some type of rubber, possibly to a lawnmower maybe. This was in the same hole. It's kind of like a coil spring. Washers, they ring up really good, sound like a coin most times. This one did for sure. I think this is aluminum. It's a nut. I'm not sure what that was. This is for strand or bonding of strand. A couple batteries, a lighter. Been in the ground for a little bit. Some special rocks. No, they're not meteorites. I'd be rich if they were, but they're not. But they rang up on the detector. One of those S-hooks, probably for a bungee cord. Pieces of wire. Wire tie. Or a bread tie, whatever. This, I'm not sure if that's some type of wire. Then we got ourselves a fire truck, the back of it. been hit by a lawnmower. Parts to a car. These are all parts to some type of Matchbox toy. And we got ourselves a Zinkin. You can barely tell what it is, but it does have the memorial building on the back. But it's a Zinkin. Corroded all the heck. Got a quarter. Copper penny. Now let's get back to the quarter. It's nothing special. No silver. 2 dimes and a older penny, copper penny. Some Debbie B booty. Pull tabs. Pepsi free. That's his New York Seltzer bottle cap. And you know everything is made of mostly plastic now for caps. A zipper pull. And we got some bottle caps. These were on top of the ground. These 3. These other 3 were in Doug. It's like a keychain for Maverick. Cedar Point. I'm not sure where that is. And the guy's name, or kid's name, was Derek. I'm pretty sure that's like a keychain, but that was found in the ground. Then we got a cable, which is copper with a brass clamp. Whatever, clamp it down. Golf ball. It's called range on it. Digging it out of the ground. That's where it came from. It was in the ground. A murder weapon. Big old shank. Well, I should say the shank is missing. Or whatever, but it's pretty big. It's definitely not a kitchen knife. And it's flat. It's not what do you call it? It's not a sharp knife. So I'm wondering if that's some type of I don't know. But I'm going to stick that into electrolysis. And then a hammer. I found some hammer. Actually, my sister found this. But they're at Foster Park. I'm going to stick this in electrolysis. Maybe there's some information about how old it is. It's definitely old, and it is a hammer. It's a unique tool. But that was in the park. Foster Park. So this is what, this is going on for like 3 or 4 days. And, I mean, look at the little tiny pieces. These ring up pretty damn good, Matchbox stuff. But it looks like it was shattered. Plus I dug it in all different places, in the same area, but not all together. This rang up like a silver, like a quarter. The fire truck. It's got the ladders, plastic piece in it. Yeah. That's some type of fire truck, hose truck, whatever. So out of all 3 or 4 days of digging, I think it was 4 days. This is, just think of how many holes these are. Most of the holes are mine. My sister's still getting to learn her pinpointer and how to find the targets. I had to help her out on this one yesterday. It wasn't that deep, but she had a hole from, to China to try and, because it rings up on the side. Most pinpointers ring up on the side, and she kept getting a good signal, but it happened to be close to the top of the surface, so she kept going down and down and down because she was still getting the signal. But she'll get better at it. She's been out using the Ace 350, which is a pretty good machine, as far as I can tell. When I get
internet back someday soon. If I don't go in the hospital someday soon. I'll be able to post these. But you can see I've been doing some digging. Still only going out for, I think actually stayed out 2 hours one day. And I think most of it was pull tabs that I found. Few nails, but mostly pull tabs. We got a couple evil ones. These are evil ones. These should be stayed on the cans or whatever. And the rest are like old 70s and 80s pull tabs. So that's all I got for you. I just wanted to show you what I've gotten so far. I'm gonna put all this into the scrap metal bin and send it to the, well, except for these parts. These are more like aluminum die cast. They'll go into aluminum. The money will go in my pocket change. And these I'm just gonna throw it in as recyclables. And I'll save these for Debbie B Booty. Debbie B. And then, yeah, I'll just throw that in trash or whatever. Alright. I'll get back to you in a second. Hello, everybody. This is another day's worth of metal detecting. I got nailed, screwed, and foiled. Aluminum grommet, push tack, can reuse that. Hasn't been crimped yet. I don't know what this goes to. Might be a battery or something. A couple bottle caps, some washers, nut, bunch of iron stuff. Not much left to it. I have no idea what they are. Brass drawer pull. Pretty cool. This was plastic. This was in the hole. And, no, actually, it does have metal on it. The hockey stick. This was one of those games back in the day, in the 80s. Hockey game. It was all wind up or something like that. And he played hockey with it. Corvette. Got one wheel to it out of 4. And then another piece of car, aluminum die cast. This here goes to like a metal can. It's got metal top on it. That was where you could put a nozzle through, maybe an oil can or something. Jingle bell, something new, nothing worthwhile. 30-30 Winchester. It's 1948. I couldn't tell you. But, and then this here is a screwdriver socket, Allen wrench. Never have enough Allen wrenches. And 2 Zinkins. That was it. This was mostly out of my mother's yard. This here was out of my brother's yard. Just little bits and bobs. Nothing valuable. I mean, these pennies corroded. Nothing left to them. Don't even sound like a penny now. Alright, there you are. Nailed, screwed, and foiled. Oldies out.